You're right, guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and welcome to episode number 92 of Mission Manchester. Now, we're going to jump straight into our trade pile. We have managed to sell Jagielka, Muller, and Vidal, all for decent profits. I think that either the Jagielka, who we got about 10k profit on, or it may have been even 12k profit, so that's some decent trading there. We also bought Rio Ferdinand in the last episode, so if you missed that, go back and watch it. And if you're trying to buy any of these Team of the Season players, go and check out that link down in the description for some coins. Now, we're going into our first game. We come up against a 4-3-1-2. Well, it's a BPL meets League One hybrid. He's got Inform Menez that gives Ibrahimovic full chemistry. He's got Nasri playing in behind them, and then the BPL is all the way back. Now, we're in a very dangerous position. We have to win our final 3 games just to stay in Division 1. We've let ourselves go a little bit, and after winning it last season, we have had a bit of a nightmare. And this guy takes the lead and goes 2 up in the space of 30 minutes. Nasri getting both goals, and we were looking pretty shaky. Now, you see here, he was actually a very aggressive player. He ended up taking my players out countless times. I think he had already 5 yellow cards, and David Luiz eventually gets sent off. However, he does manage to get one more goal on the counter-attack. I was dominating from the point where David Luiz was sent off, and that was the case the whole way through. I just couldn't break him down. Well, I could break him down, I just couldn't score. His goalkeeper's doing all kinds of work from in net, and it wasn't until the 89th minute when I got one back, and it was a bit too late really. 90th minute, we had a chance. We managed to score with Robin van Persie to make the score line look a little bit more respectable, but even if we had managed to tie that up with another goal, we still actually needed to win that game to stay in the division. So unfortunately, we didn't win. You can see there the sort of stats that I was dealing with. Had twice as many shots on target as him, had like 62% possession to 38%. So we were all over him, and unfortunately, we only get 4 points from that entire season. That is absolutely shocking. We lost 6 games, won 1 and drew 1. So we're going down to Division 2, and we're hoping to dominate because I'm fed up of well, being so erratic, managing to win Division 1 and then lose Division 1 or get relegated the very next season. How weird is that? So, we're going into our first Division 2 game. Fresh new season. Time to prove that we are worthy of Division 1. And you can see here, he ends up taking the lead. Umbia getting a goal in the 43rd minute. He heads into the back of the net. Not much you can do from those corners. It's all a bit of a luck game, really. However, you can do your best to make sure you come back into the game. You see there the ball ricocheting off one of his players from a shot. Van Persie steps up to take the corner, and there you go. We have Vidic managing to nod that one into the back of the net and give us our equaliser. Now Hernandez gets away in the 78th minute, seconds after we score that first goal, and we do easily finesse that one into the back of the net as he rushes his keeper out, giving us the 2-1 lead and the 2-1 victory. So a pretty good result after we went 1-0 down, and we were doing some good work against that guy. I don't know how I really struggled so much. I just think my finishing is a little bit, I don't know, rubbish really, is what I'm going to say for it, because I just can't seem to be clinical enough in front of goal to convert my chances. That's something I really need to work on. So our next game is against a 3-5-2. Well, it's a Serie A team meets Spain. It's got Spanish players up front. He's using Borja Valero at the cam position to hybridise it up, and it's a nice way of hybridising the strikers into a team. Took the lead early on though. Hernandez on the overlap. That third defender just not there, getting caught out, and Hernandez punishes him for that. So good work from Hernandez. Then Rooney does some absolutely fantastic hold-up play here, just keeping the ball all day until Raphael makes the overlapping run, crosses it in, and Van Persie is there to score. So great work from Rooney. That's all what it is about, being a target man, holding the ball up and, well, putting it off to the man that was going to give you a goal. Went 3-0 up. Good goal from Van Persie. Little over-the-top ball from Nani. A nice little bit of skill from him as well to create the space, and we end up going 3-0 into the lead. 86th minute, however, he does manage to get one back, but it really was too late for this guy, as we had already got 3 goals into the lead and he didn't have enough time to come back into the game. So there you go, 3-1, good result for the team, and yeah, pretty happy with that one. Won our first 2 games in Division 2, just proving that we are not complete losers and that we do actually play kind of well. So there you go. Now we're going to go back and do some trading. You can see here that our first pickup was a Cavani I bought on a buy now for 56,000 coins, overpricing him but realising I was just holding the button too far to the right, putting him up for 62,000 coins in total for 12 hours, hopefully to sell him on for a little bit of profit. Next up we have Santi Cazorla. We bought him for 120,000 coins, selling him on for 135,000 coins in that centre mid. A Team of the Year PK, so we're picking up some big players here to trade with, and we bought him for for 209,000, selling him on for 235,000. And this Lampard we picked up for 61,500, selling him on for 71,000. So some good trading to be done there. And we are going to go into our final game. You can see that I'm playing Kagawa. Even though he's a left mid at cam, I absolutely love him at cam. I don't like him out on the wing. I really like him in the centre of the field. He's just so nimble, he's great dribbling, and he just can pick out some unreal passes. Unfortunately, I don't know why EA had to make his inform card a left mid. Wish they kept it central, but that's what they decided to do, and that's what we got to work with. So first goal goes to him. David Silva scoring a pretty unreal shot from outside the box. Bit weird. I don't think David Silva generally does that too much in real life. But we managed to equalise in the 87th minute. You saw there the passing just too much for this guy, and we even had a chance to win it in the 89th. But unfortunately, Robin van Persie was offside, and Joe Hart made an amazing save. So there you go. We end up drawing that 1-1, which isn't too bad a result considering we were down late on in the game. And we take away 1 point. So guys, that is the end of the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you could drop it a like, that'd be amazing. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I will see you all next time.